everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is like 8 here. In today's video, I am going to be looking at the Burrowing that came to Extinction. It's a very small-ish update that came, and I'm surprised that it didn't go into the next update and just came by itself because that's pretty rare to see. But in today's video, I'll be showing just me burying and a little bit of gameplay and I guess stuff, and also showing a I think possible DIPLO model that I found on the map while playing. I can't necessarily get too close to it, but I've seen it and I'm not sure if it's the DIPLO or not. It kind of gives it away with the spikes, but I'll show that later in today's video. But if you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe and also like this video for more Extinction videos, and also go to the description below to join my social medias. And with that said, let's get right into it. So there is certain spots you can and cannot burrow, and the way to burrow is you have to be, first of all, a Protoceratops or this guy right here, which is a Sentai. That's what his nickname is for me. And you want to hit B. Once you hit B, you'll see this little circle. You cannot move your character's view. As you can see, you cannot go this far. This is as far as you can go when you're digging, like right here, to dig in distance. And if I click here, then I'll start burrowing. Now, it's not going to make an automatic burrow. It's actually just going to make the terrain kind of go down more. I really like this though because it just makes it unique, and people will have different like types of dens and barrows and everything like that. I wish there was a way we can make the little holes smaller. And I also don't know if there's a limit, so I'm going to try to get as deep as possible without killing myself, and see how far this will actually go until like I either fall off the map or it stops me from even doing it. But before I do that, I want to show you places you cannot burrow. Well, it says you cannot burrow. So if you hit B, some reason you can burrow under the rock. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna find a place that you cannot do it in. I think you can't do it in mud. I'm not sure. Okay, you can. There was one spot that said I couldn't burrow no matter the material, which is weird. I'm not sure why. I think it was down here. I'm not sure. Let me just find a place that says you cannot burrow here. Yeah. So it's gonna say that if you cannot burrow there, it's certain places, I guess, that you can burrow and you can't burrow. It just depends, I guess, on the place and the material and stuff like that. Also, when you do burrow, it takes up a lot of energy, so I'm gonna have to rest a lot. I hope that my creature does not die by the time I get down here, because it's gonna take a little bit to even get there. As you can see, I've made some good progress already. I should have ate and drank before this. I think I can escape. If I can, I'm gonna go out there and get some food and water and then come back to doing this, just so then I can see exactly how far I can possibly go with this digging thing. Okay, so it seems I'm stuck down here. I can't even turn around. This is good. Let me just back. There we go. And continue digging, and I'm possibly going to be able to get down here, but I might kill my Sentai for doing this, but that is totally okay. I do wonder, because I haven't used the Protoceratops yet, I do wonder if the Protoceratops is slower or faster at nesting. Not nesting, burying. I think it just, I guess it's the same. I'm not sure if it depends on what kind of dinosaur it is, because right now the Sentai and the Protoceratops are the only ones you can use this with. And I wish there was a little bit more dinosaurs I could, because honestly this is quite fun. But wish me luck as I get down here. I'm probably gonna kill my Sentai because there's no way out. Literally, I kept myself, I basically dug myself a grave. So I'm gonna see how far I can possibly get without dying, and also without reaching a limit or falling out the map. So far, we are actually really deep. Okay, that's how tall it is. Yeah, that is actually pretty tall. I don't necessarily think there's a limit. I'm just gonna keep going as long as I have stamina, and I'm not like, if I'm dying, oh well, I'm just gonna keep going until I die, basically. But I just thought of this. What if like someone fell in here as a dinosaur? They're not gonna be able to get out, especially if they can't burrow. So it's kind of like a death trap as well. I think that's pretty funny. Imagine like a dinosaur just falls in while I'm still burrowing. I mean, at least there'll be food if they're a carnivore, but there won't be any water, so I wish them luck in trying to get out and also living. Okay, okay, that was so weird. I was like glitching out. I also just ran out of food, and my health is decreasing pretty okay. I mean, it's not fast or nothing like that. Definitely gonna die though down here. We're getting pretty deep. That was the first kind of glitches I kind of, oh my gosh, look how... Look how deep it was. I'm pretty sure it's because the dense kind of skinny, because I've been making it skinnier, I think. it's either that or I'm getting close to the limit, if there's even a limit. I doubt there is though. I'm also running out of stamina, so this is nice. Okay, so I'm almost dead, and this is how far I actually made it. I don't know necessarily that there's a limit because I'm not gonna live to see the next day. As you can see, I just died. But that was actually pretty deep. I think that I could possibly go deeper than that. I'm surprised I even got that deep, considering that it takes forever to burrow. Alright, I'm gonna place a Protoceratops now to see its— oh god, this, I can't remember what they're called. It's over there. I don't know if it saw me, so I'm hoping it doesn't follow me. I really don't want to die again. But I'm gonna see if the burrowing's any different for the Protoceratops than it is the Sentai. I would guess not, because burrowings should be the same, I would say. I also don't remember the Protoceratops being this big. Did they kind of make it bigger when they remodeled it? Because this thing's huge compared to some dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure maybe it's more accurate or something like that, but it just looks bigger than the rest of them. Oh geez, these people worked a lot on their burrow, I would say. How deep is this? How long have they been on this server doing this? Because this would take ages to do. I am impressed. Oh, okay, we have a more narrow kind of place. Wow, this is just amazing. This must have taken forever. I'm so surprised at this so long. It's like an ant's I would say nest, I would say. It's so cool though. I just want to see what it's like when we burrow. Alright, so we kind of do the same thing. Dig, dig, dig. I hope I'm not messing the thing up. I just want to dig once. It looks like we dig the same, if not a little smaller than the Sentai. I would understand that since Sentai is bigger than the Protoceratops, which would have made this making very hard to do. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to get in that way. But I really do like the burrowing. It's a really cool idea. I really thought though that it was going to be coming in the upcoming update and not this one, but I'm really glad it did because it gives something for the little guys to do since they're technically the weakest thing out there. And yeah, it's amazing. See, I'm kind of wondering if they didn't make this part, like this was just here, and then they added on that part that I just saw. I am not necessarily sure because I doubt anyone would go in there that long. It's also very massive, if you can tell. Maybe they made a lot of people work on it. I'm not sure, but it does look like it's, I would say, oh, almost fell in the water. I would say it was probably there, but I can't be sure because I haven't seen that before, unless it's like a new cave, and then they were just adding on to it. I also like how the Protoceratops sits down like this. Like, I think it's one of the only dinosaurs that does it. You can also see there's a hole there for some reason, but it looks really cute. I really like this. I haven't played the Protoceratops since the update, I think, so it's kind of crazy to see. Not crazy, I would say. It looks cool, yeah. Especially with the burrowing now. I would say that now the small creatures are my favorite due to burrowing because you can make a ton of things with burrowing. You can make like a whole ant's nest like these guys did, or you can make like this huge giant cave or something like that. Also, the sounds of the Protoceratops sounds like someone burping. It's like weird, but I just wanted to put that in. I'm not gonna show you guys the roar. I just want to say that. Anyway guys, this is it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure to comment down below if the burrowing was something you were excited for or not. And I will also be making a video soon on the upcoming update because we have information on that now. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!